I'll fly, and I'll fly into the end of the sky. So I'll be the one who doesn't have to say goodbye.
How's you guys? I'm Ravish on this My Little Pony Cinemare Sins video called Cinemare Sins Everything Wrong with Gauntlet of Fire in 8 minutes and 5 seconds. Oh, yes. Okay, Gauntlet of Fire. This is the movie, the Harry Potter. Oh, sorry. Not Goblet of Fire, Gauntlet of Fire. Sorry, one fandom.
Seriously?
Sorry, Upper Bloom. Really am sorry. Okay, Gauntlet of Fire, My Little Pony version with a Harry Potter reference. Because they even had a Tri-Wizard or a tournament as such with Ember. I actually interviewed her as well. back in 2019, I think. Yeah, I interviewed her part of Griffith's Isles. I believe that was over a Skype call actually. Yeah, that was over a Skype call. I remember, gosh, I was so stressed that day. I was so stressed when I interviewed her. If you want to see that interview, I'll happily try to find a link for you. I'll give you a link where I interviewed her as such. But anyway, back to this video. Let's get the reaction started in 3, 2, 1, go. Cinemare Sins.
Dragonlands are full of dragons!
No, really?
Ghostly creatures.
Cool, go be fire!
See you too.
Dragons
The
was in
existence
the
of
movie.
naturally occurring, perfectly cut and polished gems is almost as strange as their squishy rocks.
But once
Rocks.
I wish unicorn magic wasn't so luminescent.
And with that
Luminescent.
one line, the show has retconned all covert use of magic. Also, might help if
Yes.
we turned off her headlamp.
Yes.
Green light glimmer.
We so rarely get a chance to
Seriously?
relax and just visit. There's usually some crisis we have to deal with.
In this
Yeah.
context, deal with is a very relative term.
Dragonlands are full of dragons!
No, really?
Creatures.
That's racist.
I don't like you. We'll take whatever we want from Equestria and burn the rest.
Anyone
Yeah.
else looking forward to forgiving Garble and exploring his softer side? Nah, me neither.
Not yet. Not yet.
Apparently, dragons recognize themselves as being part of Equestria.
That is
despite the
big.
hate of
That is a
ponies
big
and
dragon.
Ponies themselves making a clear distinction.
My home is in Equestria with my friends.
Garble
Oh,
was present the last time ponies revealed themselves to be following Spike around.
oh that thing!
Expect
That
ponies
thing!
being
Oh my
present now,
god!
especially after hearing a pony sneeze and detecting the scent of a pony. I guess bullies, which aren't completely stupid, are simply too OP.
Dragons
OP.
are notoriously reckless, but they do whatever the Dragon Lord says.
Do they?
According to dragon law,
Dragons have rich customs and strict laws, while also
Yes.
simultaneously residing in a barren hole in the ground.
to compete for the throne in the Gauntlet of Fire!
Roll credits.
Roll credits! Yeah.
Blackstone scepter from the heart of the Flame Kano will be crowned
Flame Kano?
Lord of the Dragons!
These instructions are not clear enough considering the
Where's the
stakes
maze?
involved. What do they do when they find it? Do they have to bring it back? Touch it?
Yes.
Can they simply yell, "I spy the scepter," like a game of hide and seek? Why wouldn't
Or is
I
it a
teleport the
Poke?
scepter into Spike's claws right here and now? In fact, maybe it's not even limited to dragons. Just
No.
imagine, the entire dragon empire could be taken over by any magical outsider if every dragon would have to do
Harry
whatever they
Potter.
command. Sombra was wasting his time enslaving mere
You sure that's
ponies.
not the Philosopher's Stone?
Scepter disappeared.
It didn't disappear, Twilight. It's in the Flame Kano. Book Horse is still working on her object permanence skills.
Oh. Tickle, tickle!
Rarity's sneeze is heard by the nearby dragons, but it's also quieter than their talking.
Oh dear.
It's just a runt.
Spike has been demoted from
Shit.
dragon to dragon runt.
I could squish him with my pinky claw.
That's an odd example to provide, since the same is true for all of the other dragons here. Purple
Yeah.
and Marshmallow remove their disguise
Shit.
in plain view. Not only that, but they needlessly destroy it too. Spike is on a mission to prevent the pillaging and likely killing of ponies. It wouldn't be unreasonable for
No.
a couple unicorns to cheat by helping him. But
Course.
rather than international subterfuge, they meander around as a
There was
couple
cheating
hapless
in Goblet of
spectators.
Fire as well in the movie.
Equestria deserves to be taken
And
over.
the books.
No, there is no way Spike is able to swim while carrying an unconscious body more than twice his size and covered in armor. This
Oh,
is a
dear.
Cinemare Sins public service announcement.
Oh.
If you jump into a body of water to save a drowning person without flotation assistance, you are guaranteed to die alongside them.
Die!
What are they doing here?
Ember echoes half the internet in 2012.
I have a gauntlet to win.
Realistically, there would be no way to win after standing around making small talk for so long.
There are
We should
better
come last
things than
place.
Big and strong.
Better things, like being handed what you want by a simp. It's doubly ironic because she does actually end up beating Garble with brute strength. Ember's got the best of both going for her, and it makes for awfully convenient
Size
storytelling.
doesn't matter.
Spike is canonically stronger than Garble. Let me get this straight. Characters can see magic, but not see Twilight and Rarity while inches from their giant cartoon eyeballs?
I've wasted enough time making small talk.
Recognition doth not sin undo.
eyeballs,
Ember
seriously.
removes her helmet with her eyes still inside.
Oh dear.
Cover for me.
I could ask you the same thing. You could have told Garble about my friends.
What a convenient distraction to avoid explaining Ember's mysterious motives. It's nice that she cares about ponies and all, but we never learn her history or understand her inexplicably kind-hearted motives, and that's a darn shame.
No, we didn't.
I vote Wilhelm for
Someone
Dragon Lord.
answered a question about
Incorporating fire as an obstacle
many other
for
creatures.
fireproof competitors. And somehow it works? Is this another retcon? These naturally occurring
Retcon?
obstacles are moved by the magic of plot convenience. Oh, isn't that sweet? It's thanks to the power of their friendship that they overcome these challenges and mean old
Now
Garble
kiss!
falls behind. Too bad the sentiment is completely spoiled after they all get to the goal at the same time, proving the antagonistic lone wolf approach is just as effective.
Oh!
It was nothing.
Fire!
You just risked everything to save her.
You're risking much more by standing here talking during the race. Rarity arbitrarily
He loves
stepping
you!
over to the ledge while the rest remain perfectly still, and the small amount of leverage required to steady Rarity sure detracts from the emotional impact Ember thinks this moment should have. Spike saved her life a moment ago with no reaction at all. Point being that Spike is great, but he's only ever in the spotlight for dumb moments.
She
Oh,
was only looking out for herself. She's just like all the other dragons.
That's racist.
that's racist.
I can't believe I'm the only dragon to make it this far.
You know what, Spike? I think we all agree with you on that. It's almost as if some powerful entity willed your success into existence against all logic and reasoning. Or
Then the
perhaps
right-
two powerful entities. Garble can easily outrun or outfly Spike and grab the scepter, but
fly,
we
man!
have to have this dramatic exchange.
Yeah!
We have to do something!
She said, while doing nothing to help for the entire episode, Ember can teleport because
Where
she
did
flies in from
she...
the opposite
Where
side of the
did
entrance.
Rosie help?
Why did you save me? That's what friends do. And
Yeah!
I am.
Lovers!
I mean,
Oh my gosh, shut up and finish the race already. Both of you. Crackle's gonna catch up by the time they're done talking. Garble discovers two unicorns accompanying Spike, so the dragons should suspect cheating was involved. Point being that they don't, so they should have. Cheated, that is. The scepter landed perfectly atop these crystals. Torch's retirement better involve a YouTube channel for trick shots.
Leave her alone!
You have the scepter?
Doing whatever the Dragon Lord says, no matter how that Dragon Lord came to power or what the Dragon Lord says, is entirely unenforceable and downright asinine for a rebellious group like the Dragons. Spike commanding Garble to give everyone he sees a hug without telling them why is hilarious, but it's also mere moments before he transfers power to Ember, so that command isn't in effect anymore, yet Garble continues hugging. This is what happened when Spike became Dragon Lord. This is what happened
the
when
red
Ember
orgasm.
became Dragon Lord. Spike's placing a
I'm
lot
so
of
sorry.
confidence in someone he only met today to not pillage Equestria, but okay, I suppose Ember's the best dragon for the job in the immediate vicinity.
but you know what? I won anyway. So maybe
Yes.
it takes more than just being big and strong to be a good dragon lord.
Yes.
This victory speech sounds a lot less inspirational when you consider how cheap and undeserved her victory is. Garble genuinely worked the hardest and deserved the scepter based on Torch's parameters, but in the end, Spike got it because of the dumbest of luck. Then Ember got
Dumb
it
luck.
because of the luckiest of dumb.
What?
By the way,
You're
the fact
dumb.
Spike hands it over to Ember proves this whole dumb race was pointless anyway. Torch should have given it to the most capable dragon from the get-go.
You even sneak?
I heard that sound before though. 47. Really? Okay, that was Cinemare Sins, Everything Wrong with Gauntlet of Fire. I actually enjoyed that episode when I watched it back in the day. I actually enjoyed this episode. back in this. You know how long ago this was? Seriously, this is like nostalgia for me. Rewatching these episodes or reminders of these episodes. Yeah, I actually enjoyed that episode. And Ember. This is after season 7, I believe. I can't remember. It's been a long time. And that's why we saw Ember for the very first time. And I do like Ember. She didn't understand the huggy, touchy feeling, but I think it's like because she wasn't brought up in those customs. Maybe, I don't know. And I remember the episode when she came to Ponyville that was his season. Gosh, that's the one. That's season 8. Is it season 8? It's been a while. It's been a while. But that's after the transformation of the changelings, though. Yeah, after the translations of the changelings. Yeah. Well, on that note, hope you like this reaction and my reaction videos I do, and I'll see you next time. Oh, yes.
And I'll fly,